Hey, welcome to another video lesson for Terran. In this lesson I'm going to teach you how to do a quick Reaper rush to a marauder Medvac siege push. So let's get started. So in the beginning, again, gather all your work SCVs to mineral line. Start pumping out SCVs. I'm going to bind my command center to control 3. I'm going to get 10 SCVs before I take one out to build my first depot. That's 9, 10. I'm gonna take one out soon and place it out. SCV 75. I'm gonna take one out. I'm gonna put it right here to the choke point and build my first depot. Continue building SCV. Now for this map, the middle is very important because, as you can see, all the forces have to get through the middle before they could go to your base, or for our ground forces to go through the middle, then we could go to their base. But with Medvacs, you could just throw them down to their bases. So I'm going to throw down my first barrack and continue building my 12th SCV. Once I get this SCV out, I'm going to build my refinery. That's that. After my 12th SCV, continue pumping out SCVs. First barrack should be binded to control 4. I'm gonna do a shift build with this guy to finish off the block. Our refinery is done. I'm gonna throw 2 more SCVs in there. I'm gonna continue building SCVs right now. So my barrack is done. I'm gonna pump out a marine while upgrading my command center to an orbital center. Let's get the Mew. That's at 15 SCVs with 1 marine. My second depot is done. I'm gonna get him to build my second barrack. I think I'm gonna build it down here because if the Zerg gets killed, I'm gonna want to block off this entrance as well, so I destroyed that and put it down there. I'm gonna throw down a tech lab for my first barrack and continue building SCVs. I'm gonna get my second refinery soon at 16 or 17. My tech lab's done, and I'm gonna build my first Reaper. Let's see what's going on here. They sent some Zerglings in there, but then I could get fallen with that. I'm throwing down my second refinery right now. Keep pumping out SCVs. I'm gonna build my third depot after I get about 22 depot supplies used. I got 1 Reaper out. My second one's in queue, and my second barrack is done. I'm gonna tech that one up as well, and I'm gonna bind it to 4 with my other barrack. I got my third barrack down now. I'm gonna bind that to 4 as well. Continue muling and building SCVs. Complete. This barracks' tech lab's done. I'm gonna pump on that under a Reaper. Now you want research nitro boost, which I did already.
Our allies are being attacked.
Again, the middle is very important in this map, so they could come. All the ground forces are gonna come through right here.
Research complete.
Keep pumping out SCVs. Build the third barrack at about 24-ish depots. Now I'm gonna help out in the middle because it's starting to send more forces down there. So I'm gonna help out with my Reapers. Now I got 4 barracks. I'm gonna upgrade all of them with a tech lab. Continue building SCVs. Now I'm gonna try to do some harassing with my Reapers. We're countering their little mini push. I just send them to a mineral line. I don't really look at it. I continue building and let's see what's going on here. I think I pick off some of their harvesters, but that didn't do much. We're sending some forces in there. I'm sending my rest of my Reapers here to this Terran player.
Our allies are
I'm
being
continuing to build supply depots and muling. Right now I have four barracks, all building marauders. Let's see what's going on here.
attacked.
I'm still harassing,
Being attacked.
trying to kill as many as I can. And I got my factory down.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
Once you get your factory down, you could siege up, and I usually get a tank out and then get the siege tech. When I have 4 marauders with 3 in the queue. See how many SCVs I got? I got about 20 of them in there. And I'm gonna pump 4 more out before I get an expo.
Our allies
So
are
my
being
factory's
attacked.
done, and I'm build a starport right here. And with this, I'm gonna build my medvacs. Now my team is telling us to rush out, so I'm gonna go in the middle, help them out. Now I got 8 marauders, 7 marauders. A lot more coming out to help them. Got my first tank out. I'm gonna build a reactor with this starport.
Research complete.
Gonna keep building SCVs until this is saturated. We're taking the middle right now. See the army sizes. Right now I got a fairly large army, even with the Reaper Rush that I invested in the beginning. Income is about the same. I think a couple of them have expos already, but if you don't saturate your first one, I mean, there's no point in getting it too early unless you want gas from it. So let's look at the army again. Blue has the largest one right now. I think he was going for robotics, mortals. We're gonna finish off red right now. Keep pumping out your army. I set my rally point right here, and I'm just pumping marauders and marines right now. I got some tanks coming along as well, and two medvacs. His mortar's gonna get crushed by my marauders. His army is down to nothing now. See the income.
Ready for dust off.
We're gonna finish off red, so this is pretty much GG. Light blue comes in to help, but he's gonna get destroyed with tanks and my army. My medvacs come in, heal them up. Continue to pump out. Yeah, I got 2 more left. Continue to pump out marauders and marines. You see that I bound all my barracks and siege my factory to control 4, and my starport is on another binding control 5 so that they won't pick them up. We're just gonna finish off red, and I think this game is done. So that's basically the Reaper Rush to a Marauder Medvac push, and I threw in a tank there just to help out. Again, for this map, the key is actually taking out the middle, securing the middle, or having some observers like how our Zerg player did it, so that you can have visibility in the middle, see if they're pushing. Sound income. Armies. Right now I have the largest army. We're gonna finish them off.